And we are live. Good evening.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah, very long time no see, and delayed even longer because of some stupid knobby wanking arsehole twat. I don't use that kind of language, but I'm sorry I have to. That's hacked Sue's Facebook. So of course it's now screwed up StreamYard, so I've had to change the passwords in that. I've had to change the passwords on Facebook, on Amazon, and everything. So there you go. They really, truly and utterly fucked me off and delayed us going live because they're tossers. I'm sorry for my language, I don't swear, but I am well and truly fucked off.
Says the man who never swears.
I'm just wondering if he's quite finished yet, or whether we should give him another 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if I can catch up with all of these. It'll have to be a long stream. Yeah.
I want to hit someone's arse for it nicely.
Anyway, I'm back now. Come on.
Sue, wait till he's in the bedroom and he's getting undressed for bed and kick his.
Kick who's?
Back in the room.
I don't understand why people hack people's accounts because they're tossers.
No, without starting.
Yeah, sometimes it's a financial game as well. So.
Did you know that?
Sorry, the other Scott has now been replaced by this one here. He's not as nice and friendly as he used to be.
Yeah, Scott's gone. We got Tommy Tourette's instead over here. So, yeah.
Wank tosser. Sorry, everybody. I don't normally swear. I do apologise.
I think we're trading places, haven't we?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Come on, Carl.
Going through your house.
Anyway, moving swiftly along. So it's been a while since we've been here. As you can tell, my surroundings has changed because I'm in a new house, as is Susie and Katie and my Ollie.
Well, I'm not in a new house. It's the house that I grew up in.
Yeah, well, yes, we're back at Sue's old house. It's her parents' house, or what was her parents' house, is now our house. Our house is now. Yeah.
In the
Our house
middle
is now sold.
It's on the end, though, isn't it? So,
Yeah. So unfortunately, as you're probably aware, Sue lost both of her parents last year. One was was October, the other one was December. One was COVID. One was a heart attack.
So COVID-19 can kick
So we had a really shit year. Hence why we haven't streamed for quite a while. We are now here in the new surroundings.
Still going through your house.
Yeah, it's still going through a little bit.
That way, I forgot. Steve is now in his new surroundings. I'm still where I am. I think I need to move. I feel a bit left out.
Yeah.
I think you two coordinated your colour for your walls.
What?
Yeah, I am quite.
My downstairs bathroom and kitchen have got that colour, but unfortunately, this is a former Man City supporters' bedroom, so the wall, which I've hidden so you can't see it, is Man City blue. So.
Hi, Oceans.
Why don't you?
Yes, that is a glorious ponytail he's been working on.
Been platted, don't you know?
Done it. Can you do all of us? Can you do all of us PlayStation? Because it's the same password.
Andrew's saying, sorry to hear that. Much love to you all.
Thank you very much.
And Alison said, missed you guys. Welcome back. Yeah, missed you lot too. I'm glad Yvonne picked up on my glorious ponytail and is actually plaited now. So there you go.
Yeah,
I took mine out.
For my swearing. I'm as bald as usual.
Yeah, this is quite neat. I've got my pubes in dreadlocks though, so.
And it starts already.
Oh, well, Scott started it.
I started what?
How did Scott start it? How did Scott didn't even mention pubes?
No, he started off with Tommy Tourette's though, didn't he? So
yeah, but
basically gave me free range.
Don't worry, mate. It's fine. I won't say it on stream, Ron, but not a problem, mate. You know that, and I'll try and get the other two in next Monday if I can get them. Keep your fingers crossed. Steve still needs to make a decision on the other one. If £2 too much.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah. Right then, so we're going to start doing a stream. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put lovely Katie on, as you can see her in the background. And she will be starting off by doing some 50p's. She's been desperate to try to sit in my new gaming chair, so she'll have the opportunity. I'll leave her in peace to do it.
No, you sit next to me.
Me sit next to you.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do questions.
Scott, have you worked out which one to push so you can lean backwards like that?
Yeah.
I have, mate, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm just not doing it.
Hey, probably go on, Scott. Give us a giggle.
Actually, I just lost mine actually thinking about it. Patting my back.
Here you go, princess. There you go.
We need a giggle.
Hi, Katie.
Leave me alone, Mum.
We can see your forehead. Just there we go. We can see your head.
Jack, I'm just gonna take it as and when
What the?
Boris says otherwise.
Ooh.
It is what it is. I think we're used to it now. This is the new life.
Who's getting
Right,
bored of
Katie.
people? Who's getting bored of people ringing up? You know, you have to check on the elderly relatives and stuff, or your kids, but you kind of talk for about 10 minutes, then you realise there is nothing else left to talk about because no one's been out, no one's done anything. So what have you been up to? Nothing. You? Nothing.
Hi, Deb. Mine is literally, unless you speak horse, there's no point in
Nay, I can't speak horse.
it.
That's it.
All right, one tries.
But that's about as much as exciting as it gets.
The moose horses are always kind of upset, aren't they?
Come on.
Upset. I saw a horse last week and why a long face. They don't get any better. Oh, Andrew's saying hello to Deb there. There we are. Hi, Growler. Growler's been playing with the toys.
Yeah, Jack, it's madness. Have you not had your vaccination yet, Jack?
Hey, what am I supposed to be doing?
Pulling shoes into a bag.
Hannah was in the very first raft. The over 80s.
Kate,
Yes.
I can see what you're doing. You need to put your hands there.
Just after you.
Your hand.
Hey, I'm looking this good for 90. I don't mind.
They need to see your hands, Katie, what you're doing.
I have got that.
Yeah.
Just keep on lifting the 50p's and saying, look, I found a queue. And another
Look,
queue. Another queue. Another queue. Yeah.
Yeah, next time feels like it.
Waiting for Friday for the £1 listing day.
they were saying that the care sector, there's not as many coming forward to actually get the injection, from what I was reading.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that is statistically correct, not because they're in the care sector, but because the care sector has an overrepresentation of BAME
Hold on.
workers, and the BAME people are more likely than the white people to be, concerned in regards to the government information and whether it's the conspiracy and all the other bits and pieces. So yeah, it's not good, but everyone's been offered it. That's why you notice they'll never say everyone has been vaccinated. They'll always say he's been offered a vaccine. It's to cover the basis that they have offered, but they can't force somebody to accept.
Well, I had the Oxford one.
AstraZeneca.
Yeah.
AstraZeneca, isn't it? The Oxford AstraZeneca.
Yeah.
My mum had the Pfizer, and my in-laws, they all live in the same town of Bath, had the AstraZeneca. So I don't know how they're distributing the vaccines, but they both had different ones.
But it's in fact, yes. Cameron's girlfriend had the opposite one of what I had. But all I got was a banging headache. Was quite quick.
That's what you said, Hannah, every single time I've invited you up to my room. A banging headache. That's all you ever say.
No, Andrew, I'm in the clinically extremely vulnerable category.
That's not going to shut now, Kate.
Yeah, I don't get my second one until April.
It's gonna go.
Well, I'll have mine before my birthday, so.
So, no, it wasn't queue jumping. It was
You need clean already.
basically just because I might as well write my own death warrant.
You say what you want about the entire pandemic since it started and the government handling of it, but there's no doubting that they're doing a blooming good job with the vaccine rollout. I know it's the government, but it's everyone down the line who's doing it. But Nadine Sohail, whatever, the minister who's overseeing it all, he was really quick on morning TV today to say, hang on, don't, Lord, give me the Lord, it's, this is down to everyone below. And he named off the entire list, They are doing a cracking job with that.
I mean, is it 20 million have been vaccinated so far? I think I read the last time I read. Probably
over
more
15
by now.
million, but the over 15 million has been have received the first vaccine. Some of those would have had 2 vaccines, and they would have offered a fair few which didn't accept. So, jabs in arms wise, they're getting towards 16 million, I think. So.
Looking at the shield data.
They always give you like 1 day's data behind, and they're hitting about nearly 500,000 a day now. So,
So we haven't found one coin yet.
Yeah, I know. I do want to comment in case I tainted it. It's like the bank when I did from Halifax. It was dire, and then I went along to my post office when I was just doing some post, and I said, "Could I have some change?" And I got several bags of these, which are sealed and open diversity coins. I got 3 bags of them. So.
Are you going to take it, Raftree?
Personal choice, but
Okay, in a minute, take over.
No.
Please.
I'll jump at the chance when they offer it to me.
Do you know where it is? I got the letter and text and a phone call.
Yeah, they are good.
Easy.
And it was sort of, and I was like, right, quick. I booked in straight away.
Well, my mum and my in-laws were both kind of asked to go to the local vaccine big centre that they created, the Bristol City football ground. That's one hell of a drive away and a hike for the elderly. Ken rang up the surgery instead, or Pauline did, and said, aren't you doing it locally? And they said, oh yeah, we're doing it down at Palladium in the centre of Bath. So they just went down there. They booked in there instead.
I just went to the Nightingale Hospital and had mine done.
If you got a big trek when they offer it to you, if you find out that quite often they are doing it locally, and you can just go local instead. That's only if they're a big trek. If they're giving it to you within 5 miles anyway, then just happy days, don't knock it. But if they're asking you to travel 13, 14 or plus miles, ask your GP or whatever if they're doing it more local.
Yeah.
Not
mind
pick up a local.
My mum, she has had an absolute nightmare trying to get booked in for hers. And what happened was she actually rang the COVID whoever and said, look, I can't get an appointment. Obviously she's severely sighted, blind and whatnot. And they actually arranged her appointment for her.
First time.
Hey, Christopher Ironside.
Hey!
Oh, that clarity was really good on the coin.
Yeah.
Camera's working particularly well. Is that a new camera since last time or not?
It's
no.
It's
Sue's
last time, yeah.
It focused extremely quickly and well.
Where's Katie gone?
I'm not then by the oceans. My conditions are not deemed risk factors, chronic pain and fibromyalgia.
Yeah, but you're kicking on 60.
Yeah, all right.
Sue's having hers tomorrow.
I'm only 51. I'm a mere puppy.
So you,
Hers tomorrow.
I was going to say, I'm sure they're doing the 50s here now.
They're doing the 50s here as well. That's why Sue's having it.
Must be slow where you are, Steve.
Yeah, they probably are, but I wasn't expecting a call. Yeah, I was thinking, April,
I should be having it, but I'm not.
I thought they would be kind of going down in the tiers, so they'll be ringing everyone 65 to 69 or whatever, or 64 to 69, and then going down like that. I don't think they're just going to open up a 20-year age gap and pick them off randomly. I think the older you are, the more risk. So I think that they should be targeting it from the older group, doing it in each stage.
No, Jack, he's not out and up. He's still in. In fact, he's gone back into them.
Says the lady wearing a tenor pad. Yeah.
I was going to say, what the call for men is a tenor men. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm the foggiest, but I always think of you as tenor lady every time you do PMS.
The hindsight.
God, that's all you're going to get today, is it?
By the looks of it.
Let's hope you bear with your 2 quids.
Well, I've got another full bag of 50p's, mate.
Oh, cool.
Deb, you should have had yours well before now.
Sue's having hers
really-
tomorrow. I got offered in the
What did you say? You're not getting yours, Scott?
It hasn't been 90 days since I had COVID, and I read something. You're not supposed to have it if it's over 90 days.
I'm not supposed to offer it if you.
So I said to the doctor, "Are you sure you should be giving me this?" Because of the fact that technically I've only had COVID within the last 90 days. And I said, is there not more people that need it more than me? Because I've had it and I'm going to be slightly immune to it.
Yeah, you'll have antibodies.
And they said, okay, thanks very much. See you later. They also said I should be having it. But
Yeah.
Well, just make sure you ring up and book an appointment in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I will do. I think my 90 days is up in about 5 or 6.
Well,
So-
5 or 6 weeks.
5 or 6 days.
Oh, right, I say.
Right. Well,
I said a fortnight.
I was going to say, we'll be making sure that you get on the phone.
I don't know if I want it because I was quite ill with it. So not because
I know, but you
Yeah,
have degree of antibodies, you don't have whatever, and they can't top up and give you a second jab unless you've had the first one.
Yeah, I'm just oh, hello.
Oh, that's
Grosny Castle, Jersey.
Yeah, I'm just a bit concerned because I was quite ill when I had the COVID. So I don't really want to.
Yeah, you don't get quite ill from the vaccination, though. You get 2 days of mild symptom, if anything.
I was going to say the only thing I had was a banging headache, and that was it. And it was gone within that day. Deb's mum went and got hers the same time I got mine, and she had no symptoms whatsoever after hers.
Yeah, my mum's got a dodgy chest, and she had hers, and she was a bit tight in the chest, a bit like I was when I was ill, for a day, and then it went. And my dad had no symptoms whatsoever when he had his.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ocean's 100% certain it's only 28 days after having COVID, not 90 days.
No, it says on the vaccination 90 days. They don't like to give you it within 90 days of it because of something to do with the things in your blood or whatever it is, in your plasma.
The antibodies.
28 days is what they count towards death. It's if you were to pass away from COVID. It's 28 days after having COVID. Sorry, and Sue doesn't like me talking about it because of her mum. Anyway, that was the hunt. It was crap.
Yeah, that's poultry. That's my quality occasionally, isn't it?
We was hoping that Sue would be on, but obviously she's having to change her password on everything.
on here.
Why, when you get to my age, you have one of these. A little password book. Every password for every site. Although most of them are memorized on a computer, and that's biometric. So,
Have a strike you up.
Right, I'll do
You
this
over there?
open bag of £2 coins next, Steve, and then we'll start doing the sealed bags.
okay, Chucky.
Might be in the sitting room, actually.
Guys about my language before.
Right.
Actually, I think I'm going to quickly just nip down and grab myself some liquid refreshment. Right?
Let's hope we find this one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It'd be lovely.
Mhm. Well, yeah. What are you looking for? Sitting room.
I'll be
Definitely.
back in a mo once I go myself a cat.
On, please.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely start. Guess what we got in the first hunt? First bag.
Nothing.
Might be it.
A load of technologies, by any chance.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, but the bank I've gone to are normally quite good, but I haven't been for about 3 months, so it's probably why.
I don't think there's that much cash floating about, to be quite honest.
Probably not. Yeah, nothing again.
Come on, one commemorative.
Well, I've only got 100 quid in this lot, so I've got a lot more down there. You never know. But if these, do you know what? If our poor viewers are watching, trying to hope we get something good, then all we're going to get is pants all evening. You know what I mean?
Well, it's been a while, so
What have I missed?
Nothing.
nothing.
You found a Hannah coin yet?
I haven't even found any £2 commemorative, mate.
So you haven't found Hannah coin, the bridges?
I found nothing, mate, at all.
What
Now,
was the score? Anyway, I can't even remember what the score was now.
0-0.
Sure, I was winning.
Well, no, you wasn't.
I was.
I won.
I was.
I won. It's reset.
It's reset.
Reset. It's been that long. I won at reset. No, I won. Oh, hello.
Oh.
I'll be keeping that one for Steve.
Oh, yeah. Nice one. Olympic Centenary 2008.
Steve, Jack wants you. Not your body, just wants
Sorry, I
you.
went to get beer. Yeah, I'm watching Jack. I don't know what the capital's for. I don't know what I've done wrong. If you want to spank my bottom, just give me your address and I'll be round.
One down.
Shakespeare's Histories.
Do you want that one?
No, I've got millions of them. Thanks for the same.
You are.
Put it on the board, though, you pillock.
No,
Scott.
that was the last bag.
Oh, okay.
Scott, was
Yeah?
that one to you?
No,
Yeah,
not really.
yeah, it was. It was a Shakespeare.
Yeah, but it's a -1, so no.
Yeah, so you minus. That's okay. -1, Scott.
No, I don't.
No, you can't just make the rules up as you can along.
Can.
There you go. Football from Raftree. Brilliant, Jack. Very nice.
Well done.
Look, I can make up any rules I want because I got a rare one that's quite nice.
Yeah.
You can't. No.
Yeah, it's a nice centenary. I like the centenaries.
There we go.
I actually made a purchase from Jack, not unwittingly, on eBay. She had a coin and I managed to be the winning bidder. One of my lovely favourite coins, my Alamans.
What would you like to do next? I've got 2 bags of £2 and 1 bag of 50p's.
Let's get the 50p's out of the way.
Not really, Bubba. You get bored.
That one from Jack, which is
See, she doesn't need your body now. She's happy with the football. I'll be happy with the football as well.
Well, it's still available.
You're right, I'll be back.
I'm not this one.
Might put it on eBay at the weekend. £1 listing day.
Okay.
I'd want a refund.
Do Oliver's PlayStation Network.
I'm going to you do what?
Right. You have to get Oliver to do it. Just tell you your PlayStation account.
I'm inundated with these things.
I'd be like, return to sender, address unknown.
Nah, you wouldn't. You'd be saying you got a banging headache again.
Absolutely. Spot on.
And I'll tell you the best way to get rid of a headache.
Paracetamol.
No, releasing pleasure endorphins. There you go. Proven.
I like those.
Jack says thanks for the offer anyway.
Well, yeah, it's always there, always available.
Right,
Right,
here we go then. Hannah, are you ready? First bag.
Right.
Let's hope we get something good in this.
Well, the first bag will be an indication of the others.
Let's not say that
No.
first bag could be absolutely pants. No, Sue, go and do it up on the PlayStation.
You trying to get her to do weird and twisted, perverted things on the PlayStation?
No, I'm trying to get him to change his password on the PlayStation.
Oh. Well, you're talking to Sue. I wouldn't even know how to turn the PlayStation on, let alone do anything else on it.
I don't either.
Sue's still speaking. Did you hear him in the background?
Oh, yeah, Canada got hacked. She's rightfully peeved off.
Last
Yeah.
time my account got
I'm
hacked,
bugging up her evening. You delayed
Well,
our start time, but it's bugging up her.
the last time my account got hacked, I sent messages saying I love people, apparently. And one of the people that we knew took offence to it, come round and tried to have a go at me on the doorstep for sending his missus a message saying I love her. And I was like, my account got hacked. He didn't believe me. Hasn't spoke to me since. Whatever. Why would I go for your million misses when I got the fit one over there? I don't think so. See you later.
What we used to like doing if we found an unlocked phone in a job, we used to go onto the phone book and change all of the address, all of these people to the same name, Chris.
Got ya.
Jack, that
Every
might
single person
be,
in there is called Chris. So when the phone rings, Chris is on the phone.
it depends on which channel you're on. They could be all on Scott's, they could be all on mine, or they could be all on Steve's.
They're not on Scott's because Scott's isn't on.
Oh, I've just noticed Raftree saying he's ordered a replacement for me. Thank you. And Raftree says he's on there as well. So, oh yeah, you two are together.
Yeah, Scott's
Yeah,
not on there.
we just see a list of all of the messages, be it made on Hannah's channel, Scott's channel, my channel, Ian's channel, on Facebook sort of thing. They all just pop up all on the one stream for us on StreamYard.
They do.
But for you to see each other's comments, that you need to be on the same page. Scouting?
It is if it focuses.
Yeah, you're too close. Move back. There you go, focus. Yep. First find.
Yeah, pants, but it's the first find. Oh, hello. Second find.
Hey,
Roger Bannister.
Roger Bannister. Oh, that's the point. I know you don't have that one. You've got the Johnson's Dictionary, but just remind us, because some people haven't been here for a while. How many golds do you now have, Scott Boy?
I got 3 from Ian.
2 50s and a £2 coin.
And I've got 3 from Ian, and I inherited 2 from Sue's dad. So I've got 5.
Well done.
I even inherited football.
I've got the biggest mouth.
Jack, nothing to. Well, yeah, it is a lot to do that comment. again, my offer still stands, all right? And it always will. Just give me a shout whenever. And shaking their head.
Although, Steve, I was a bit gutted because I wanted the queue. That would have been a nice.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But to be fair, I'd have been a little bit greedy. But
I know, but it would have been a nice centerpiece to go in between my other ones, wouldn't it?
well, you wouldn't have had it. You'd have swapped it for the silver set.
No, I wouldn't. I got the silver set. I bought it.
Yeah, you bought it, didn't you?
No, I bought the silver set, didn't I?
Lorna won it, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah.
So if anybody, Steve behave, I'm shocked. If anybody uses
I'm not
Twitter,
shocked.
I highly recommend you follow James Blunt. James Blunt is absolutely brilliant on Twitter. He's a social media sensation without even thinking about it. He's got really dry, sarcastic wit, and he fires back some brilliant ones.
Oh, well. Lorna sold it back to Ian.
Yeah, they did the deal. So the queue's actually up on the raffle again. And as per usual, there's a free entry. So if you get over onto the Ian's raffle site, you can get a free entry to potentially win the Kew Gardens. He's having a massive day on Christopher Ironside, isn't he?
Isn't it? That's the third one. How do you forget they even go on and join the raffles?
I always give him a free entry. I'd be foolish not to. I just don't have the same luck as Will Snell. Will Snell seems to be winning something everywhere. He obviously enters any competition in the world ever, and he seems to win a percentage of them.
Steve, the best person that had the biggest luck was our mate Ron, because he had one single entry into an iPhone and won an iPhone.
Yeah, I know.
An argument in an empty house.
Scott, Will recently put up just won a Nokia. So Will is forever winning stuff, be it phones, coins, or whatever. I used to, back in the day when we used to have the Bath Chronicle every day, my mum won something on it. She went, can't believe I won that. She said, I'm pretty sure not many people enter these competitions. And I had loads back in those days. The cinemas used to have loads of postcards for free, kind of advertising their films. I used to have a big, massive stockpile of them to use as blank cards to my girlfriend at the time. So I just decided then, because the office, the Bath Chronicle, was closed, I had to hand deliver them all, so I didn't have to pay for a stamp. And I just entered them all because they're all entered by a postcard. I just won hand over fist. I was winning a couple of prizes every week.
That's a lucky one.
Okay.
Yeah, Ocean's confirming there in regards to Will. Got some Irish in him. Dead lucky winning. Yeah, I think it's a case of a lot of these people who win big prizes on a regular basis. It's because they enter everything. And if you enter everything, eventually you're going to start winning stuff.
So beautiful.
I might just have to enter a few things.
Well, if you've got to be in it to win it. Bath Chronicle's only once a week now, and it's a ridiculous paper, and don't even have competitions. I remember, though, I won tickets to the Bath and West, for family tickets to the Bath and West show, for the big show. And what happened then is foot and mouth came in. So the entire thing was closed.
I don't even think I've won anything.
Found it. Fantastic.
What? Little one.
Don't know.
Oh, hello. He says
You didn't want me putting in the drawer.
Oh, Jeremy Fisher, I believe. Jeremy Fisher.
All the bits and pieces in. You said don't put it in.
Oh, and another one.
You looked underneath.
Oh, Scary Cat.
Yep. Psycho Bunny, Psycho Cat.
Oh, hello. And another one.
Oh,
Team GB 2016.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's quarter of the map now. Susie's coming along and giving you all the good luck.
Oh, and another one.
Oh, who you still there?
Oh, Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Sue, you are actually looking like a fashion model there at the back.
Me?
I didn't think that. I thought I was skin tone and you had like a little tiny top on.
No, I'm not.
And that's because it's a t-shirt.
You were dreaming she had a little tiny top on.
Yeah.
Paddy,
A hot one.
Tower?
This?
I won Smiley Man £2 coins on one of Ian's giveaways the other day.
Very nice.
No, I'm looking old and haggard at the moment.
I don't know which Iron Man £2 coins they are. Very, very nice. But
Actually, Sue, I'm looking at your T-shirt and thinking, where have I put my T-shirt like that? I've got a black one with the yellow, and I'm like, where have I put my T-shirt?
well, I looked at it and thought I needed to start playing some Rolling Stones. I haven't listened to that for a while. So.
So I realised there for an order jeans away that I can need to throw away.
Well, that was clever.
I know. Got one pair of skinny
Good
jeans.
evening, Burst Electric Coins.
You what, Kate?
Oh, hello. I don't like that one.
2017s, that'll be the. Oh, go. Oh, old one. Oh, I forgot what the name of it is now. It's something like the Tower of Forgotten or Tower of. Niggling me.
Sue, you've walked away. You've got to come back.
Tower of Ice.
Back because I'm playing crap again.
You want me back?
Yeah.
I never bit.
It will come back to me.
Stop. Did you want me
Actually.
back? I'm back.
Tower of Refuge, you have to. That's it.
I want that to come on, but I thought, yeah.
It's got to be those lips, Sue.
Hey?
I'm saying it must be those lips.
Oh, you can keep off my clothes.
No,
Who's supposed to win?
No, not really.
nothing yet. I'm hoping we'll get some good finds. They don't look like it. They've been crap so far. Oh, hello. There's a Paddington.
Paddy again. Oh, well, that's 2 Paddies out of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Don't mind that one.
Oi, Peter Rabbit, 2016.
Oh, and another one.
Oh, Taylor Peter Rabbit.
It's because Sue's stood here again.
Exactly. Stay there, Sue. Might be a queue in there.
Well, that's true. It'll probably be these ones then. It's a Tower of Refuge.
Oh, is it the common dude?
Really nice coins, actually.
That was the
I think I'm throwing all of these at 2017, so probably spot on. Hey, Benjamin Britten. It's a nice coin.
It's Scott's
That face, you look like you just stepped in the turd.
Sherlock Holmes.
Really, the printer's not on, darling. It's something you can't play
He's
with it.
flying through now. He's in the second half of the map.
Paddy.
It's because Sue's here.
That's the
Yeah,
second
too
one of that
close.
one.
Too close. Paddy at the Tower again. Okay, Tower London.
Oh, no, that's.
The Olympic Tina,
Yeah.
yes, it's just now one of these.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Squirrel Nutkin.
Too close. Perfect. Yes, go on, Nucken. And Olympics and Tina Scott's just found one of those.
Yeah, Lulu, what can you see out there? It's pitch black.
Hello, baby.
Apart from the guys.
I'm just popping out a second.
No,
That's a posh word for it.
Sounded like she was breaking up for a second. Okay, next. Yeah, Steve, all of a sudden, mate, it's just.
time go out, you don't find
Yeah, well, you nearly 3/4 of the map.
Yeah,
Doing well now.
I've got a look on the
Have you?
Apart from the duck and the anniversary coin, you nearly finished the 2016 set.
I think I have finished the 17 set.
There's another one there, wasn't there?
I think
Did
I
you
have
find Jeremy Fisher? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I've got Fisher. I've got all the 17.
Go back a bit. Go back. Too close. Yeah, Victoria Cross medals.
Coming back. Just taking a painkiller. What's it happening there? Some stuff little
I
twit.
don't know who hacked you, Sue. You're never going to know who hacked you,
Some
Sue.
sad, jealous little twit. I got you.
You're never going to know who hacked you, unfortunately. I never found out who hacked me, did I?
You can rule out some suspects, though. It definitely couldn't have been me or Hannah because we were on here.
Well, to be
Your
fair,
husband was
mate,
watching us at the time.
would have thought you'd do
I
that
don't,
anyway.
I don't think it'd have been anybody that we know. But
Well, I
then
do.
again,
I can think of some people. Why?
no, I don't think anyone.
Some
They've always got a vendetta against us.
sad-
We've done bugger all.
Some sad,
It's a good example of James Blunt.
lonely individuals.
Oh, hello, another one. We already got one of them. I'm not keeping that on. It's crap.
Yeah, you got it. Second fine.
Boys, people that that sits
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do grammar. Whoever's written to their James Blunt put your right, as in you, apostrophe re,
What are we doing with these?
No.
and then your, you are, music is shite.
So are you missing me, Steve?
Pardon?
So are you missing me?
I'm always missing you. Although I did dream about you last night, Sue.
You what?
I did dream about you last night.
Was it wet?
No, she's supposed to say, did you? And then I say, no, she wouldn't let me.
Alright.
Oh, I never reject you.
Whereas the husband turned around and said, was it wet? Anyway, Oceans, no, I don't go through the Shield. And really because I just can't be asked. And I've got all the NIFCs and I don't need another one, a load of them. And I'd only end up sending them to Steve for face value and then he'd tell him for a stupid amount of money. So I don't bother.
We found a,
Yeah, I don't bother going through them either.
we found
Have I missed anything?
in the car, didn't we? From the dad's car.
Yeah. But he does car anymore.
Well,
Any fines? No? Yes?
Not much, no.
where is
Oops,
that?
sugar.
But alphabetical's there.
Still in the car. I might have even spent it today in the machine.
I do like the way he reverted back to sugar now, if you consider how he started the stream. So
That's because I was wound up at the start of the stream. I've calmed down now.
You calm down there. I haven't.
Right, what's everybody's thoughts on the figures of the A to Z?
Why have you got all the Katie still?
it certainly made him sell quickly on last Tuesday.
Yep.
Really?
I sold everything I had listed night on.
You're sweating.
I'm really Hey, you
Now
Robin.
you can find single ones of these.
20p.
Letters RYWZ,
I am disappointed.
etc. going for 25 quid a pop, which is unbelievable, but is what it is. I got rid of all of my loose bags apart from two, because I did buy a lot. I advised people last year to buy a lot, and they were available for 52 quid. So I started selling the full sets for 100, then it went up to 150, and so on and so forth. But I then found I had, oh, there we go, just missing the double then.
David Potter.
Hey, stop it.
So I then counted my sets of the change check ones like this. Because they had these reduced at one stage, so I bought them at the time because they were good value.
Does
I
this
still
look
got
familiar?
5 sets of those left. And the individual ones I've been selling for 25. So
Scott, does
What?
this look familiar?
Yeah, it's an H coin.
Yeah.
I just hope some of you took me up on my advice when they were being sold for 52 quid plus cashback.
Is that the one that we got you from the mint?
Yep.
I remember when.
Katie wants me to show off her silver.
No, I didn't.
Yay.
Hey, quack, quack.
And
Shut up.
Paddington.
You leave my Steve alone, you.
And then Sue's other
It's
Paddington.
not your husband.
This one's
Katie.
husband number 2.
No, it's not.
She's my surrogate husband.
Very nice.
Uncle Ian is.
Uncle Ian! You having a laugh?
Mate.
Who's your husband?
I'm going anywhere near. Your dad's brother, you paid me.
Okay then, moving swiftly along.
That'll be difficult.
Somebody just walked over me, Grace. The 2019 set was as low as £39 a set at one point.
Yeah, I know. I bought as many as I could, and now I sold them all out last week.
What? they've
Apart
got-
from the full sets of the eight change checker ones in cards.
Oh, hello.
Taylor of Gloucester.
Although I do have loose ones on my multi-listing.
Come on, focus you.
Very nice. Taylor Gloucester.
Lock of here. Put the real.
Particularly nice in silver. Good use of the colour pink.
Wait, what the watch is in now.
Steve,
Stay.
which ones
Yeah.
did I send you the other week?
Stay.
Mrs. Tittlemouse, Peter Rabbit 18,
That's the printer, don't it?
Paddington at the Station, and 13 A to Z.
Sweet.
We do one more.
All right,
It's
Kate.
not ongoing.
Burst Selector, I bought loads of sets, and I used top cashback buying them from the mint. I was getting a fair bit of cashback back on them as well at one stage. The mint's got coy to that now. They obviously had to pay top cashback a massive thing at one stage because their percentage was so high. So now they're on like 1% for existing customers and have been for ages. At one stage, they're up to 13, 18%
I don't know.
cashback, which was gorgeous. But I think those days are gone. So
I've been quite lucky with my post office recently, but not for
Yeah, because they had
but not for me.
We've got a new post office, which one?
One in Stockport.
yeah, like,
I know. They're doing 6 days now.
Oh God!
Now.
my silver cabinet's overgrown him, so
I'm just going to go and watch Kate's hair.
the shelf's nearly full.
See you in a bit. When you're up there, Sue, can you ask Oliver to change his password? He has to. Another eye inside. Don't need it to do it. No. This is pants.
Come on,
Sue,
you're on
where
the
you
last
gone?
quarter of the mat. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
Come back.
I need a duck. If they get a duck, that's the first 2 years of the Potters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I need 3 more to get the last year. Oh, that's in circulation.
I still need to get some new folders to display the Beatrix Potters all together.
I didn't need one Paddington as well. Station.
I was going to say, you only need one Paddy.
It's funny, the 2 coins that I need, I've got there in colour. Katie's silvers. Come on, give me a coin I like. Give me a coin I don't like. Give me one I like.
I'm surprised you haven't found a diversity yet, or Brexit.
Oh, I'm not bothered about them two.
I'm just surprised you haven't found one yet.
Oh, I've got another squirrel.
Oh, well.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, we can't wait until the mint opens as well.
Yeah, I've got to go get my last dinosaur.
Has anyone bought any of the Mr. Men?
No, they're £5 coins, mate. I don't
Exactly, same here. I haven't touched them with a barge pole. I don't care the colour ones. I normally just buy everything that's colour, but I haven't touched those because they look childish, they are childish, and they can probably go on forever and produce 10 coins a year if they wanted to, just milking people. So, well,
I might just get little mystery.
oh, Scott, Post Selectors put on there the third third dino's cancelled.
Is it?
Oh, well. That's
Well,
fine.
otherwise they'll be doing like they did with Newton. They'll have to put a different year's date on the back of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly, which is why I'd have to get 2 of them.
Yeah,
As in,
Mine last time, but anyway, go on.
they did the 50p for the 50 anniversary. That's the decimalisation one.
Ian's back.
Hi, Ian.
Hello. I did an Ian at the start of the stream.
We nearly weren't.
And you know they're doing new dinosaurs this year anyway, aren't they? So
Pants.
Raftree. All selector needs a mat.
Yeah, Raftree's the dude that we get our mats from. Oh, you know that? Yeah, you can see it there. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Ignore me, I'm an idiot. You don't have to agree all at once.
Ian meant to say hi, I said hits instead.
Why did I get that?
Damn autocorrect.
Right, I'm down
Yeah,
to
I'm sure they'll bring some more out.
Yeah, well, they're doing a new range of dinosaurs this year.
Yeah.
But for people who's got strike your own number 1, strike your own number 2, they want strike your own number 3 to make the set. So the fact they haven't
Yeah.
is irritating, but you know they could because precedent's been set when I got my 2018 Isaac Newtons. So it's not as if they've never printed them with a different date on the back. They just knew that the resale value went up, so they didn't want to be anyone making money apart from them. So they'll be loath to sell that for strike your own price, knowing it'll automatically be worth more, as they found out with Newton. The Mint don't mind people making money as long as the people is them.
Another point well made.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what Ian was banging on about for absolutely ages in relation to his 10 pence pieces. And you know what? He was 100% correct because the 10 pence pieces is a sham. We personally went, all of us went, I know it's only dictionary, but still a coin. All of us went to the Mint and we were getting 10p change hand over fist, literally hundreds of them. And I'm not joking, I mean hundreds, if not thousands of 10p coins that we were walking out with between us all. And yet there's only so many thousand in circulation where, yeah, that's bollocks, isn't it? Can't be that many in circulation if we're grabbing them and walking them out from the Mint when they're all in the Mint stills.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bit of a load of kibosh that. Anyway, whatever.
What are you moaning about?
Hence why this,
What is that
you
for?
can probably see me struggling a bit, and you can see the way that is just 2018 10 pences.
Steve, how you even walked home with that on your back?
Oh no, it wasn't all from them. I did, but a lot of them came from them. I did several visits during 18, and on each visit, I made a lot. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Kean. We haven't actually been on
Anyway,
that.
both selectors did better than me. Then you got about 2,000 of them.
I
Steve,
think we've been on for about an hour, Ian.
which ones do you want, Steve?
You want some?
I've
Oh, okay, so the Mint when it's so
got probably all of them in mint condition. I'll have Benjamin Britten, because you don't like it.
When the Mint go open again.
I'll have throw in all of the 2016s. Tiggy Nuckin and the anniversary coin.
I can't find Tiggy.
Today.
Well, anniversary and thingies are there. You found Tiggy before you found the anniversary.
You're on the 18 one, don't you?
Which one's that?
Tale of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does help when you live down the road from the Mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had, I would certainly be doing that, but it's a long commute for me. So
Steve, is that it?
that's
Even
it.
longer.
Yeah.
So Benjamin Shitten, Taylor Gloucester,
And then the 2016 ones. Yeah.
Ewingpool, 2 Nutkins, 1 anniversary, and 1 rabbit.
Yeah, just because I like that set, I still believe that was the only set they intended to sell until they realized the commercial profit they could make, and then everything else came as a add-on. Because end of the day, that was the year that they were commemorating the 150th anniversary. 2017 was the 151st. 2018 the 152nd. 2019 153rd. They just milked it. That was the set they took the time and effort to work out. It's the best set.
Switch them all down there, please.
Oh, Andrew only has about 11 10p's.
Yeah, because I've got the phone on charge.
Yeah, the 2019's Post Selector, I've got about 5 full of the Change Checker carded sets. I've got a big handful of these still left. The rarer letters. I've got loads more stacked and packed behind me. At one stage, Westchester was doing a pack of 5 of these for £10, I think it was, or £12.50. Random. Totally random what letters you get, but at the end of the day, there were 2019s. So I was low in stock. You couldn't get them on eBay for that sort of price. So I got them. Only when they brought out the mint figures, I actually have a quick look and see what letters I got. And I actually, by pure luck, I suppose, had a massive glut of WZs, Ys, and Rs, which are the rarest 4. So I was well chuffed. I bought and swapped and traded this box is full of A to Z's 2019s, and I've obviously got the full set available on my eBay as a multi-listing, but I don't have a massive amount of the rare letters because somebody, when I had these listed at £10, went on there and bought every single one that I had left. I had a few more left which I didn't have listed on my stockpile, but all of the ones I had listed went. Someone spent 300 odd quid on all of my.
Andrew, I've got a full set of A to Z, just purely by fluke, because when we were all at the mint, and I'd said to the son, "What do you want bringing back?" And he decided at the last minute he wanted A to Z, so we kept running backwards and forwards to the till, got as many as we could. To get him the set, and it's just sat in the box, and I'm like, oh well, all that run around. And then he actually gave me the box a few months back and said, "Ma'am, there's that A to Z set, you just put up with yours." I was like, oh well.
Yeah. That's the ones I've currently got listed on eBay, but Angel of the North is always a big seller. So's Bond.
Oh, I'm mucky.
That's the end.
I made it really clear to everybody who follows our channel over the years when these came out to buy as many as you can afford to put aside. And I've been selling them for triple what I pay for them, which is better than sticking a few quid into an ISA at about 0.10%.
What about ends? Have they been flying out?
They are popular. I've sold a lot of the ends because of NHS, obviously. But the 2019 set is the ones which has got a higher value because the 2018 set, 220,000. They say they minted, but we know they were giving them out all year round for a year and a half in the mint till. So there's a lot more than 220,000 probably. Whereas they've said 84,000 for all of the 2019s. So 84 ain't is it 84? Yeah, 84. 84,000 ain't many. So it's a fraction compared to the 2018s. And then some of the letters are Y, W, and Z 61,000. And then or 64,000, and then you got Q 63,000, and the rest of them are all higher up. So
Steve, I'm just going to put a comment up on the screen because I've just seen it. Right. So
yep.
I'm assuming that is correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many ends do you want me to get next week?
Pardon?
How many ends do you want me to get next week if I can?
Oh, yeah, it depends. Both selectors talking about 2019s or 2018s. All of the ones available to you are 2018, aren't they?
Yeah, it's only the 18s.
Yeah, 18.
The only letter I can't get is A, B, and there was another letter, S or T. I can't remember which one it was.
Well, what we'll do is after we finish streaming, when we're chatting, I'll go through my box and I'll give you a list.
All right, sweet.
Bo's on about the 2018 ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just got a cat attacking the disco lights on the floor.
I have feast or famine on my A to Zs, but I've got that big bag full of them. I sell the sets for about 75, 80 or thereabouts on eBay as a full set. Unless if they buy them from a multi-listing, then obviously I'm having to pay 10% on the multi-listing, whereas buying a full set of a single listing is just £1, so cheaper for me.
Am I right there, Scott?
Yeah. Steve obviously knows he gets first refusal on everything I do, so that's fine. But I can get A to Z coins for the 18 set.
No. Lily, get down off the wall.
Our cat's attacking a disco light because I'm charging the phone. I've had to put disco lights on.
Tap the ones on the floor and on the door, but not on the wall. It's just been done.
It's fine, Sue. Just patch it up. In fact, you're lucky, Sue. You're lucky I haven't packaged Bowie down to you. He has a cardboard fetish.
Hey,
All cats like boxes, simple as.
Well, no, Mindy doesn't.
Steve?
Now, what you want to do? Oh, Brunel, the portrait. What you want to do, Hannah, is when they get in the cardboard box, quickly close it, gaffer tape it, put Sue's address on it, whack it in the post. Job's a good one.
Strangely enough, I got him in a box the other day.
Well, it's only a clean trick. You open any box and the cat will go in.
I don't think I would have gotten them out the door though without Billy Joe having.
Have you ever seen a kitten or a cat in a goldfish bowl? You know the round ones.
What's that? How many minus now, Scott?
What?
Is that -2 now?
work it out.
No, that's that we started against the new bag.
Oh, no, it's per stream. It's -2.
She's changing the rules as she goes along. Typical female.
No.
Sporting controversy there.
Right, okay. -1.
Yeah, you beat me. You won one game. You're 1-0 up. This is the second game, girl.
Yeah, and I'm saying.
Anna, I watched a video of a cat climbing into a goldfish bowl, and literally his entire body of fur filled every single square centimetre, and you just had his head looking out the top like that. Even the tail was fully in. It looked brilliant. I had no idea how the cat managed to do it, but yeah. Any space looks cozy, in they go.
Well, funny enough, I was just explaining to Scott, you can actually go like that with Bowie, right? And he is the full length.
Why are you doing that? Is that the size of your pussy?
He is. He's the full width
What about your cat?
of a door frame. Yeah, so's the cat. Did £100 10p today? Nothing there. Definitely hit or miss. That's Kean. Bo's asking.
I did £100 and it was mind numbing.
Andrew's asking, Scott, how much are you getting the 2018 10p's for?
£2 each.
And that's packaged in card as well. Display card from the mint.
£2 each. I get the silver ones at £10 each.
Oi, you're bugging at my sales in a minute if you carry on like that.
Steve, oh yeah, I didn't get them for £10 each. No, I didn't. Shit, I didn't think of that one. No, I didn't.
You forgot the VAT.
Yeah. I forgot the postage and VAT and all the taxes.
Yeah, all the kit and caboodle. So about 20 quid. 20 quid per coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just silence Scott, will we?
Yeah. I only helped Steve out. I'll give it to Steve and one other person. I won't mention the other person's name.
Me.
No, not Katie. Katie gets coins off me anyway. She's my daughter.
I'm just going to have a quick look and see how much I sell my ends for.
Sets of the silvers last week. Just looking for the black boxes now.
This is my new option. I'm doing it.
I'll have to check Cameron's and whether Cameron's were 2019s or 2018s.
Cameron's
2018. If the game came from the till and the swap, they're 18s.
They are. The only ones that aren't are the ones that we bought extra, like the ones that we got for you. The two that I
Yeah,
got.
I'm going to say I know that they're 2019s. Yeah, the H and the D's in my purse. Sue's got an S and a D as well in her purse, hasn't she?
A D, an O, a D, a K, a D.
In her
Yeah.
purse.
Possibly got a sign in the car.
Not in her purse. They're
S and a D.
the S and the D's in her purse. The O and D's on Oliver's door, and the K and D's on Katie's door.
It's in a special
No, it's
place
not.
in
I've
the
got a
car.
K, not a D.
It's in a special place in the car. It
Oh,
can't
right.
because
NHS I sell for $6.50.
this thing
Oh
Uh,
well.
I don't charge postage, and I've sold 33 of them. So Queens of the North, I charge a lot more for, and I sold 76 of them.
Yeah, very thought after.
Where's Lulu?
Who knows sorts afterward.
So I replied to Ian. Can you
Got
go?
by NHS of them gone.
When you did the swap shop, as they messed up for around 2 weeks, they were giving out 2019 Ts.
Ooh.
To be quite honest, I haven't even checked them. I just all we're doing at the mint was we checked to make sure that he had A to Z, and that was it. As
Okay.
long as he had A to Z. So we were bothered about. It was like, right, yeah, that's it. He's got them. Then was it Scott that got stopped from going to the till?
I got stopped in the end.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean,
Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was which one of. I know one of you got stopped.
Yeah.
I always get stopped. It must be my face.
See this passport though, comes to a window get-
Yeah, St. Paul's. Forgot what it was called. Like,
That's the first time I found in absolutely ages.
Oh,
hi Luke, I don't know coins.
He's been on before. Can't remember his stream though, but he's been on before.
What was the odds on that? We've just been talking about NHS, and I've just had an order on my website for NYL. On my website, I'm charging $5.75 for it, so it's cheaper to buy from Dragon Lord Coins than it is to buy from my eBay. So,
I ain't got time for this shop.
This is why I put your little ticket on the bottom.
got a bit of packaging to do tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
No, I haven't seen them, Keegan. Well, I've seen something about Mr. Men today, but I just
Yeah, they released the first one, Mr. Happy, or whatever, and then
I don't sell coins full
you can
stop.
do the pre-order of the 3 in colour.
I get
is there a Miss Chief on? If there is
They're
a
£5 coins. No one likes £5 coins.
Yeah, I don't sell coins. I physically get them, send them to Steve for face value, and then he sells them. I send it to Steve for the price I pay, and then he sells them for himself.
tomorrow's order, I'm picking up all the silver-proof Potter coins, Paddington ones, 10p's, and 30 of each letter carded. Oh well, that's not bad. What am I looking for?
Where are you picking up from? From the mint, those collector, or a separate trader selling them cheaper?
I've lost track now.
That's a big order. No matter what price you're paying for it. Post office. Ah, are you getting the same price as Scott then, by the sounds of it?
What, from Silver Cruise from the post office?
By the looks of it, yeah.
Looks that way.
From Hannah. All the silver, A to Z. They've got every single. Well, I virtually finished someone's collection last week. They're missing 2, and I'm going to get them next week. Steve had shed loads off me because of the fact that a slight misunderstanding, but Steve took them all. And I don't know if Steve wants any more, but he knows I can get them at that price.
I don't know what letters are Ron missing.
Well, I wasn't going to say his name, but you just have now.
Well, I know, but he only put a comment up there which could be misconstrued. So,
So is there only is there only one Mr. Men coin out?
at the moment,
yeah, so far. They've shown the pictures of all three.
I don't sell the Silver Raiders eggs. I don't sell any coins. What I do is I buy them at £10 each and send them to Steve.
He's off again.
So again, what letters does Thingy want?
Ron needs M and C. And I'm hoping I'll be getting M and C next week for him. Unless, of course, you want to send them to him, and then I'll just replace your.
No, I'm just looking. I've got about 5 N's, 3 A's, 3 B's, 2 T's, 2 Y's. I've got S E D H R J Z S. Oh, S again. That's a double. P F K. But I don't have the 2 E's missing.
What did you? Do you know what it sounds like there? I've got 2 E's missing.
It's just a fly.
Luke's ordering a pure gold coin tomorrow. Scott's got a few of them.
It is Ron M, yeah. There's a hand coin.
A and B, please.
Can you give Mum her phone?
On a retail of 45, I'm going to be knocking mine out at about 25 each.
So, is that what's on?
Because I didn't get them all at that price. I did pay full whack for some of them.
You did, because you paid £23 for a B from me. But I paid £23 at the post office at the time.
Yeah, and I did buy a few of the bonds. I thought Bond was be the most popular. I bought these at full whack when they first came out at 45. Most Mythmen later on in the year they then went down to half price.
I know, that's what happened to me. And then they've now put them down to £10 each. I don't know why.
Well, they haven't in the mint, have they? In the mint, they're sold out. You can't get them.
All right, okay. And they want the normal letters are £2 each at the minute at the post office that I go to. But they can't get certain letters like A, B, and they can't remember the other one. However, Steve's going to probably get restocked, I would guess, at some point next week.
Yeah.
And, I've been trying to get Ron his last 2 letters at the £10 each.
Well, cricket I can understand, but they made a lot of them, and they didn't sell well because they had them on there for 2 years. The vast majority all been available still because they made a lot. Now the post office is shifting them for them. They've obviously, can only hold X amount of stock in one place, so they've ditched the rest.
I'll get
Thanks. Yeah? What?
Stop saying prices.
Obviously, Kate, that's what I'm searching for.
£2.
Who messaged that?
20.
Right, Kay, got ya.
Luke's ordering a pure gold coin tomorrow. Tidy. Which one, Luke? Do you know?
I was going to say which one.
Your phone's
What gold
charging.
coin are you getting, Luke?
Die.
I say they're after like 1100 for a 50p now, aren't they, from the mint?
We're talking gold coins.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. I've never bought one.
Yeah, I think they're making lower numbers now, but the diversity ones, I think, where they're asking something like 1100 for them.
I've never bought one, Steve. I may have 1, 2.
Yeah, well, the price is quite blooming high, I tell you.
Never bought one. A £2 a gold coin. Oh, hello, locomotive.
You want them?
Yeah, another one. Oh, bugger.
What?
Hannah, you're going to win this one. Do you know what? We were equal until that point.
I know.
Oh, I'm -2 now.
What the hell is that? Yeah, the decimal day one, 1,100 quid. But now they've got one above it saying strike on the day. So that's for the kind of gold tour. So in order to strike it on the day, they're charging an extra 150 quid.
For what?
Decimal day, 50p. 1,250 quid if you strike it on the day. Just 700 will be struck on the 15th of February, when I was yesterday. So
Yeah, but
that's
that's not,
been
that's
done.
not right because we're still in lockdown. So I think they were
Oh
expecting.
yeah, limited shop shipping late. So they're just going to say that they struck it on the day, but in reality, you haven't struck it. They're telling you they did, and they charge you an extra 150 quid for doing so.
I don't think so, Ian. Or will it? Half an hour. How many have you got?
I've got
Left
3 bags here, and I've got another full 500 down there. He can come and join us if he wants.
Yeah, just jump. I was going to say, just jump on, Ian.
And he can do his waffling while I do.
That's what Hannah says to all the boys. Just jump on.
You'll have to put a link up for him and then remove the link, Hannah. So just share it to one stream.
The gravy train. Right. I'll stick it on mine.
Okay.
Oh, gravy. We'll find out he wants to do that first. If he's planning to do his wheels, then he won't want to come on because he won't be able to do it.
I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
If we drop out,
Yeah, don't share to him until you confirm he's happy to do that.
That's a very valid point. Didn't think of that. Well, Hannah, I think you're about to be 2-0 up, love, because I'm on my last bag of this 500.
That is poor pickings for that amount of coins.
I know, it's shite, isn't it? There you go.
Charles Dickens and Marconi Wireless Transmissions.
Oh, yeah, that's right behind it. I spotted.
yeah.
Yeah, pants. You can tell these are bank coins, though, can't you?
Well, Ian says, no, don't drop out. I'll come on with the
Oh, there
link.
you go. Then that's cool.
Right. He's not doing wheels. So I'm going to put.
Once the coin camera drops out, happy days, isn't it?
Hang on.
Well, take me out for now. Just my main one.
Scott,
Yeah.
you are your main one. You are the coin camera. You finished, haven't you?
You don't need to drop out.
All right. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can get loads on, can't we?
Yeah.
Hi, Lorna.
Do you know what? I forgot how I just paste this to mine, and it'll go on everyone's.
You go into you have to copy the link.
Yeah.
And then go to your own one on YouTube and do it.
It makes little difference because unless we accept it, they can't come in.
Oh yeah, I
In the
just put it
shop.
on here. Right.
We'll be able to see it's him, and otherwise we just don't accept them.
I was going to say we can see who it is anyway.
And
So
once he's up and running, then we just delete the entry.
yeah, very true, very true.
Let me just seal this bag.
You can tell your postmistress loves you to let you seal the bags. Mine puts them all individually, every single bag on the blooming scales. We can't even pass them a 250 and weigh it now.
Been doing it that long, and she's had enough things off me to let me trust me by now.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Hannah, if you go
Yeah.
back onto your original stream, you can now remove that link.
Right.
Which one do I have on?
Steve, I don't need these ones, do I?
No, there's nothing there, was there?
No. The only one that's any good so far from the hunt has been that Olympic one for
We've
you.
already
Oh yeah,
presented
that's cool.
Cox.
Yeah, I'll keep us. Yeah, definitely keep the centenary.
Other than that, though, so far, no. I've got my last bag here. So do you want to put Ian big screen before I do the last bag?
Where's Go Selector? Where are you getting your coins from then? If you're paying £2 for a Bunk Potter.
Who's paying £2 per Potter?
Go Selector, where are you getting your coins from then? If you're paying
What me? I can hear you.
We got somebody who's got the YouTube on the background, so we're getting feedback.
Why ain't that working?
For some reason, I can't remove. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, where's Ian gone?
I was trying to get Ian as the main screen. Oh.
I'll leave that link on for him to jump back in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get the coins out ready. It's the last bag, and let's see what we're doing this one.
I don't know what you've done there. Oh, he's back.
Back again.
Thanks. Look, he's back again.
Maybe.
You're no longer sideways, Ian. Well done.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because there's 4 of us on that I came out that I messed it up for you. No, it's all right. I mean, what I was checking was I'm going to go on for about an hour. That's all, just to do some raffle credit giveaways, and I'm going to send an email out to the raffle subscribers. As you know, we just got these new subscriber wheels, so I want to send an email out to the raffle subscribers, and I didn't want to interfere with your timing. That's all. So does 9:30 sound about right for you, or do you want me to make it a bit later?
It depends. I've got 25 bags of £2 coins to go through.
Yeah, we see. I don't know what that means for you, because for me and John, that would take us 20 minutes done.
Yeah, I reckon about 9:30 would be fine. It depends how much waffle you do afterwards.
Yeah. Cool. That works. Cheers.
All right, so say 9:30 then. That's cool. Let me chuck your quick coin screen back on.
Yeah. Go back to what you was doing. Don't let me mess it up.
Okay. You can carry on,
Like the Cadbury's caramel rabbit now.
Yeah. Do you know
Well,
what?
hang
I
on,
like to see,
boys.
right?
What's the rush?
Steve, it looks like you're actually Flopsy Bunny.
I
am now.
I remember that. Hiya, boys. What's the rush? I really fancy the Cadbury's caramel rabbit.
I'll be Flopsy Bunny in a minute.
Do you think that cutting out and that might be because there's 4 of us in here? That's all I really wanted to say. You can throw me out now if you want.
No, we don't cut out for that.
We can have up to 6.
Okay.
No, is it not more than that now?
I think we can do 8.
I think we can have 8.
Yeah, I think we do 8.
I don't know. I just send you the money a month and that's it, done.
Ian, last time Hannah asked me if I wanted an 8-way, I declined politely. But I think it is possible.
You're naughty.
I'm very naughty.
Very naughty.
He is.
Very, very naughty.
I'm just going to go and tell Fran what I'm doing.
But I have at least
Bring her back to say hello or not.
I have no idea how many A's and B's I have for their. I've got a bag full of way down ones as well, but B's have probably got at least 20.
I think we need 2 back for a bit of luck.
Oh, the 8, 2018s.
Are you getting the silver
Yeah.
coin?
Yeah, they're there.
Where? Do I take them back upstairs?
If you have to keep the nickel ones, I've got numerous. But that didn't answer my question. Where are you getting the Potters bunk packs for £2? Are we talking about Royal Mint package? Or are we talking about the Devil Change Checker package? What coin you got there then?
That is no, I see it from this person's head.
I was checking the initials on the back.
Okay. All right.
The abolition of slavery.
I was checking the initials on the back, but it doesn't.
Oh,
Steve, explain why.
yeah. Explain why I didn't answer.
Yeah, depending on whether whose portrait's on it, depends whether it's the DG on the front. But if it's smooth finish and DG on the front, then that should have been more obvious than checking the back of it, Scott.
No, mate, it's smooth, but it's not got the initials under the Queen's put on the portrait.
Well,
It's the smoothest one I've seen in a while, but I think
yeah,
it's,
it may just be well thumbed then. Unless it's got DG countersunk in it, it ain't one.
no. So that's why I was looking at the back, mate, because it's flat. But
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
even on the back, even if it was the correct portrait, Scott, if it was so rubbed that you couldn't see DG, then the value would plummet to make it a tenner.
Yeah, but it's not that anyway, dude. It's definitely not one of them. Another Brunel. I'm not even going to bother showing it. It's the same as on the mat already.
I seriously wish I had looked at it before now. Apparently,
Florence Nightingale, 2010.
everybody who's in the shielding category now has to shield until March the 31st.
Well, Jack did indicate that. Jack came on earlier on and said, looks like the end of March.
Schools ain't going back till September, man. Mark my words.
No, the Scotland one's going back next week.
I'm telling you, it'll be delayed.
Jimmy Cranky was on today saying Scotland's back next week.
Yeah, next week I'm like, bless it.
Trinity Lighthouse.
You're all going to be locked down until Christmas. In and out
I've had
of
enough.
Christmas.
No, we won't.
Yeah, you will.
Hello, 1-0 down.
Hey, Hannah coin. Ian, I put 50 quid on that. We aren't. 50 quid of membership credit. How's that?
Yeah, you're on.
We can't be. What they'll do is they'll stage you back again. So we'll go from lockdown to stage 4. Then in certain areas we'll go to stage 3 and then stage 2 and so on and so forth. They need to stimulate the economy.
They do.
We've
but
borrowed
too many people.
so many hundreds of billions to get through this year. They can't have another year of it. And with the vaccines already starting to take effect, and with the lowest kind of transmissible rate now being in the over 80s, they're showing that they are. As we go on, they are going to say March 20th, all back to normal. They're going to do it all bit by bit, but we'll have life still with social distancing back to normal by August.
Too many people not behaving themselves.
Well, no. Did you see if you go onto Twitter and you go onto West Midlands Police, you see them breaking down about 4 doors to get into right inside the building, so no one can hear or see anything. They basically built a nightclub behind 4 or 5 locked doors, and in there you've got like a couple of hundred people all just having a disco and a dance with a DJ set, a VIP area, and another area they had a lockdown inside a building pub, and they even had a big sign saying the COVID arms.
I saw it.
Hi, Ollie.
Bunch of numpties, aren't they?
They are.
Steve, I don't need to keep this one.
What is that?
What is that? I can't see it.
I know, it's a 16.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got bags of them. Ian, if you need to do any swaps for 16s, I've got 500 quid's worth of them.
Of what?
Bagged, sealed 2016 Britannias.
No good.
Exactly. I'm only keeping the 15s. But I kept the 16s just because they look pretty.
Because they look pretty.
I never had the art to collect any more of those. Once I realised how many I had.
What, the 16s or 15s?
15s. My 15 Britannias and my 15.
Yeah, but I still turn the odd one out.
Once I honestly haven't had the heart to do any searching at all of any coins. Certainly the £2 coins since the lockdown started, and I realised I had so many that had gone for a walk. Over £100 worth of stock just not there. Yeah,
well, no, that's a gut punch. So yeah, you wouldn't have the heart then, because each time you turn the coin, it'll remind you.
It was all it was all Britannia 15s and HMS Belfast. So I've lost it as far as checking and
that's understandable. Every time you see one's a gut punch.
Yeah.
Definitely more. Well, it's more than a gut punch.
Did you ever find out who that was?
It's a gut punch and a kick in the teeth on the way down.
Yeah, but you have a list of likely suspects because only X amount of people had access, which makes it even worse because then you're suspecting some people who are going to be innocent. But it's down to a small group, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's only one person who's a scumbag, but it's made you look at them all through different lights, isn't it? So
there was only 4 of us here.
Yeah, it makes it even more painful.
I was kind of hoping they would turn up somewhere in like a shed or your allotment or whatever.
Hi, Ollie Phelps. Hi, nice back, Jack.
Keep moving things out of the way, thinking, I wonder if, is it me? Have I put them somewhere and had a moment and not realised or whatever? But absolutely not. Those and the Stephen Hawkins all gone. There's about 1,000 or so Stephen Hawkins all gone.
And that's a pain in the ass, guys. Stamped off of those for you and sent them back to you.
Yeah,
you've gone back from me.
I went down the lockup today and I was looking at the box of empty packaging for the Hawkins that you sent me back.
You got empty, and you got the coins.
I wonder if I can get anything for the packaging.
What, ephemera?
Well, it's no good as ephemera now, is it, really?
Actually, on one of those flog it programs, I watched somebody get an absolute shed load of dosh for old steam train ephemera. And that was just tickets and luggage labels and all of that. It's just a couple of albums. He was a massive collector of the stuff. He used to always be on the platform every Saturday with his mates when he was a kid. But these were just kind of spares. And there's a couple of albums of railway tickets and luggage labels. And he went into the multiple hundreds. So I was thinking, wow.
Yeah, a lot of money's worth. If it's old, a lot of money's worth.
And they used your favourite word. They did use the word of ephemera many times.
These hunts are pants.
Haven't seen you for ages, Hannah. How you been?
Plodding on, as you do. Couple of operations.
Have you?
It is, yeah. Had one on me back.
She's on her 5th husband now as well, Ian.
Ouch. Not ouch.
Oh, it is what it is. Just got to plod on.
Yeah, I know. I hear you there.
I've got another one coming up.
What, husband?
No, thermal lancing, I think.
No, I definitely don't want one of them.
101.
Too much hassle.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Anna. I would like somebody to cuddle onto in bed, but I don't want any of the other grief that goes with it. So, of course, I'm just stuff it.
I think I need possibly, I don't know, maybe find somebody in the forces or something like that that goes away and then, I can just see it. Bugger off.
I'm ex-army.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an Ian coin.
Hey,
Oh,
your country what needs you.
Ian
Ain't
needs
seen that for
you.
a while.
That's called the Ian coin. We have the Hannah coin, the Ian coin.
I was really pleased with myself today. I thought I'd
Robbie
done
Burns.
all of the postings
Oh, Robbie Burns.
up to date, and I've just come across a bit of paper on my desk of a load of bits and pieces that was won the other night, and I ain't done it. Gutted.
Don't worry about it. Yesterday's draws were pathetic, by the way, Ian.
Were they?
Yeah. I didn't win a thing. Terrible.
That'll have something to do with it.
I didn't win anything either. I've no idea what you're talking about, but I'll just join in.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't
Tragic.
remember seeing-
Not back.
Oh, that's a good
Skull and
one.
Rose. I'm not saying it.
How much are they now? They
Sorry?
must be up to about 10 or 12 quid now, surely. Eight quid, maybe.
Eight, 9 quid. But
Yeah,
Scott, look on the side of it. Scott, look
Yeah.
on the side of the coin.
What?
Scott,
Look on the side of the coin. This is the one which got. They had some wrong ones stamped. That's all. That's all right. Yeah, no, that is Shakespeare. That's the correct one. But these have got the World War II, the Army one, 2016. You showed us before, stamped on the edge of them. In which
thought
case,
you-
they're going to worth a bomb.
I thought
Abolition
it
of
was
slavery.
play tragedies, mate. That was all.
No, I'm not going to say that. Skull and Rose.
Tragedies.
Yeah, you can't say it.
I know you can't. That's why I keep saying it. Tragedies.
Tragedy.
Easy for you to say.
Tragedy.
Yeah, I can sing it. S Club 7. Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered, Steve, I haven't put in for that thing yet because I need you to tell me what the postcode is and the address of the post office that you want.
Oh, it's Midsummer Norton. There's only one in the Midsummer Norton.
Yeah, but you still got to give me the postcode and the address, so you need to text it to me.
Well, you can pay this back, can't you?
I can't just put on the form, you know, Midsummer Norton. I have to have a,
Do you have a pen?
yeah.
Midsummer Norton Post Office.
Steve, I wouldn't just say it to him to write down because he'll lose a bit of paper, mate. You'd be better off.
Anyway, it's in his office.
Like that makes a difference.
How
Dickens.
bad do you think I am?
122B High Street.
Postcode?
It's BA3 2 Hotel Uniform.
Okay. We haven't done this for a while, have we?
We haven't.
Hannah, I don't remember seeing your name. Did you grab your free entries, by the way?
Hannah's not got any, I don't think.
No, I haven't. I'll tell you why. I've been really busy setting up a new printing business
Oh,
and horses. We
horses.
now have horses.
Oh, nice. I've always
Yeah.
wanted a ride horse. I've never been on one, but I've always wanted to ride one.
It's due to ride me like Seabiscuit, but it never happens.
Ride you like a seaside donkey. Is that a bad influence?
Clumping, Sue.
But yeah, I have a pony at the minute. She's only one. Very pretty pony. And Billy Joe has a lone horse that she can actually ride because she can't ride ours at the minute. A couple more years before she can do that. So basically, that's where I've been spending most of my time.
Nice.
And then I keep forgetting
Cheers, Steve.
about
That's all right. Lorna put a comment up, Ian.
You will lose that bit of paper by tomorrow after the stream.
Thanks, Lorna.
Yeah, and you'll get a text. What was that address
She
again?
knows me so well.
Yeah. As soon as I read that, I thought, yeah, she's right there.
She knows me too well.
Come on, Scott, Northern Ireland, where are you?
It's there, mate.
I know, but where's the other one?
Right, yes, hello, Lee.
I'm done, Steve. Finished.
Oh, wow.
Is there any more?
Exactly half a map.
Is there anything from that crap?
No. Thanks for the offer.
No.
Exactly half a map. No, I've got loads of Bobby Burns now.
You don't need your favourite one.
Yeah, I'll keep the Skull and Rose then, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep the tragedies.
Tragedies. Yeah. Tragic G's. No, that can't be right.
Tragedies.
Tragedies. No, bollocks.
Tragedies.
Yeah, that.
Oh, shit, I'm on big screen. Don't want that. Ugh.
They're not doing the
Tragedy.
dinosaur.
It's easy enough said.
Oh, that's an ancient comment. How the hell's that still on there?
Both selectors just put up, they're not doing the third dinosaur.
Yeah, no, he put it up ages ago.
Why is it not cancelled? Why is it cancelled?
I'll cancel it now, got rid of it. He put it up ages ago, Ian. They cancelled it because it's now a new year. And this year they're bringing out new dinosaurs. So they know from the Isaac Newton that when the 2018s came on the back, when they should have been 2017s, people could make a few quid from them. And as we discussed earlier, the Royal Mail's all for people making money from coins, as long as it's them, not someone else. The idea of bringing out the third dino with a different year on the back of it and making whoever gets it have a saleable item at a profit, they decided a big no-no on. So,
Yep. So they're going hand over fist again.
Yeah. Do you wanna? This is a little bit not interesting. It's one of those interesting things that ain't that interesting, really. You know these.
that was well said.
Yeah, you buy your booklets of stamps.
Yep.
Did you know that you get a free label with that?
What do you mean free label?
Well, when you open it up and you use up all the stamps, right? On one side, you have the stamps here.
Yeah.
And then and that's a label.
Yeah.
Peel it off and use it over. I've been using them on envelopes because I'm a tight git, you see.
Easy way to check now.
I normally buy the full sheets, but before they put up the value on stamps, I normally tend to go out and buy a few. So I've got.
Well, that's it. So on the inside page, one of those inside pages, if you've got.
Mine's a full page.
Right. Where you've only got them on one side, the other side is the label.
So you only buy
when you buy your packets of large, like when you buy your packets of large, you only get 4 stamps on one side, and then you ain't got nothing on the other side, and that other side's a label.
Well, yeah. Again, with my first class, I've got the Queen on the other side, so that ain't going to work either. But yeah, I see the point. Yeah.
Hello, Lee. When you get 5 minutes, Hannah, have a look and get yourself a go on those 3 ones. Don't cost anything.
Yeah, I will. I'll actually do it after this stream because do you know what? I'll probably walk away from the laptop and it'll go.
There's 5 free ones you can go on.
Hold on a minute. Stop the horses.
Yes.
Hannah, you go on to it, right? And you put Steve down as a refer a friend. and you buy a membership in one for 25 quid, and then you get £5 worth of raffle credit, and then Steve gets his name on a referral wheel then.
All right.
Yeah, that referral wheel's a funny one. It's not like there's not people referring other people. There are people referring other people, but they're not doing
Just
it
I'm
right.
telling you.
They're supposed to be texting me and letting me know so I can then check it that someone has spent 25 quid there and a fiver over there, and then I can get the person put on the referral wheel. And that's the bit that people are a bit slow doing. That's why there's only a half dozen names on that wheel.
Yeah, I'm on there twice. I don't really need to be on there a third time because that would just be kind of, putting my name on there a bit too much. But you could get
Right.
his name on there.
Just chuck my name on for fun. No, don't.
They can go on the other 5 for fun. There's free-for-all wheels, and then you've got the 2 newsletter wheels. But of course, with the newsletter one, you have to sign up to the newsletter. So that means you have to get the newsletters. But then if you don't want them, you just delete them.
I think, I got something today from, my phone's, I think it's gone kaput now. Raffle credit giveaway.
I just done that one a little while ago, about 20 minutes ago. Well, if you scroll down that one, you'll see there's 2 newsletter
links
ones and the free-for-all details. So you can, all 5 of them are in that email for you.
1, 2.
So I've got to go do a beer run. So,
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to go and wash my hands. I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll go through this when spin the wheel of fortune. Because I've literally got 4% on my phone. And then I'll do whatever I'm meant to be doing. I think I'm going to have to get one of it.
No rush. Once you're on them, and then you'll be on them you'll be on them every week then, every day that we do it. The 2 newsletter ones are every day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the free-for-alls are one on a Monday, one on a Wednesday, and one on a Friday.
Because the boys will have to remind us what send us a message or something like that. Lorna's saying she's still got 3 vouchers to use up.
Yeah, that's no worries, Lorna. And if it's run out or anything, I don't know what the dates are. I'll put on them. So if it runs out, you just let me know and I'll sort it for you. But yeah, use them up.
I tell you, it's handy having a downstairs toilet.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, you're in the new.
I am, mate. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm so pleased for you that you're in there.
I've got my karaoke system set up here next to me now.
Lovely.
The lights on at the background because it's charging my phone.
Yeah,
Well,
I can see them flickering off the wall.
The screen again.
Can you see them flickering off the wall? Not my wall. Scott's
Yeah,
wall.
I can see.
Yes, the lights.
I can see he's got a disco going on there. We're going to see the old Bill bashing down the door in a minute. Think there's a party going on.
Tell you what, mate, if I turn the volume up, I think there's a party going on and all.
This is
I'm
all
going to
bollocks,
name the
really,
coin
isn't it?
after Scott.
This is all bollocks.
Call it
You're
Scotia.
three owning different houses. You're all in the same place, really.
We are.
What's that one?
That's a Scotia coin. Tall ship.
See, it's been that long. I'm normally there where Scott is.
I've got another penguin coin. You can just see the little penguins on top of the Antarctic.
God damn. There
Did
you
you
go.
just get one of these, Steve?
I've got loads of them.
Yeah, I think I've got one of them. No, is that not what you sent me at Christmas?
Probably.
I know I've got.
Don't know. I got those in. That's 18. I got 19 and then 20. Or maybe that's 19. I got 20. This is the latest Antarctic Treaty one, which is a £2 coin.
Somebody sent me this for Christmas.
Yeah.
That needs to go up into my collection.
Well, if it was me, I wouldn't have put anything inside it. I'd have given you a separate piece of paper or card.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't
that's
ruin
what
the
they do.
value of the card by writing on it.
I just realised it's got a piece of paper in it. I was going to put this in the raffle, and then I've just opened it up, and it's like, oh no, this was a present for me. Somebody sent this to me as a present, so I better put it upstairs.
I've just got my phone on for the first time, and it says, "Hi, Sue's Facebook Messenger has been hacked." Yeah, thanks, Ian. We know. That's what I was kicking off about at the start of the stream.
That's why he started the stream as Tommy Tourette's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they? Lorna hasn't got that Father Christmas coin. Did they? What was it? What kind of deal was it? Did they make any?
7,500 or something, I think.
How many?
About 7,500 of each of the cards. I have
See, we need to do another deal, Steve, so that I can offer out some Dragon Lords coins vouchers, and then people can buy them off you.
yeah. I'm not too sure where I put all of the rest of those, but I have one box here which has some of my cards in, which are coin cards. And I've got that one, which is pretty boring, which is a Gibraltar one.
Okay.
That one, which is much nicer, which is a colour Falklands one.
Oh, that's nice.
You and your penguins.
That's a Alaman one, but a bit boring.
So the penguin one's nice. I think that's the best
That
one.
is the one that you just had.
That's it.
And
Are they your own ones, or are they
7,500 of these? Well, they're either mine or listed. What's that one? Another one of those. I've got a big watch of the most recent ones somewhere else, but
How many? See that Father Christmas one that I've got that you've got there. How many 18 penguins do you want for that?
well, I've only got a couple of those left, and I think that they're both listed.
I only want one.
But
Just one, please.
where would I put those?
Actually, I do believe I've got two.
But that one.
I've got one of them ones, I do believe as well.
This is the British Indian Ocean Territories one. Nice on both sides, on the inside as well.
Yeah.
That is a
You got the one he's holding up
2020.
there, Lorna, 2020. What do you want? How many do you want for that one? I'll do your deal on that one. So Lorna's got one.
Well, I've certainly got one of those spare. We'll discuss it once we go off live.
All right.
Well,
Me tomorrow.
I'll take one out now, and that's got your name on
Yeah.
it.
Keep one out. You've probably got Lorna's address, so stick it in a post to Lorna, and I'll do a deal with you on it.
You do realise, Steve, that when we come off, Ian's going on to his. He's doing
Yeah, I know. We can chat some stage.
We'll catch up over the next couple of days.
20.
I'm just going to go and get a top up.
Fair enough. Well, we'll wrap up on ours, Ian, and then you can obviously jump on yours
So this one.
because we can unend the
Right.
stream then. I think he might not have heard that.
Sorry, what was that?
We'll just wait until he comes back.
Okay. So I think we're going to end ours in a moment, and Ian will go live himself. So thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry the hunts are absolutely really, really poor. Sorry about my outburst at the start again. Sue's still not.
Good girl.
I'm not. The voice from nowhere. I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the. I was going to give you a tour of the house, but I've logged out of the phone now. Yeah, battery percentage is pants. Your battery percentage is better.
Hang on.
I no point. I'll do it after, Hannah.
I was going to say, my phone's gone to sleep.
Do you want to see my door knocker on my office?
Pommy.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
I am the Dragon Lord, so yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm just the dragon.
There ain't that many coins with a dragon on it, are there?
No,
I
well,
found
there
some
are,
up
but
around.
mainly Chinese. One of my favourite £2 coins is it's a 2 ounce. Sorry, the 2 ounce coin, 2 ounce silver.
You just said hi on my phone.
Oh, that's all right.
Like warming.
Yeah, Year of the Dragon.
We need to change that password.
It's actually English as well. This one.
We need to change that password.
Yes, I know.
Grab your phone.
No, she's on it.
Are you a member of the raffle site, Hannah?
I do believe so. 2 seconds. I'll check.
That's an Australian 2 ounce coin.
Because I'm only when I go on, I'm only doing some giveaways for the raffle credit. That's what I'm going on for.
Because if I am, my laptop will remember my password.
Yes.
My account. Yeah, I am.
Cool.
Yes, I am. Oh, while I'm on it, I might as well. What am I meant to be doing? Or refer-
Well, whilst you're there, why don't you make sure that you've got your free entry into the gold queue?
Right, where's that? I win 2009.
Oh no, that was Scott.
And get your entry. Hello,
Right.
Sue.
Add to basket.
It's got a free entry code, voucher code in the title or the description or the title of it.
Just underneath the picture and the title of it, you'll see a code which you can just
Wardrobes.
click and paste into your basket at the end
Yes, Sue's back.
to apply voucher.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jack. Jack's just talking about me, not my dragon coin, I'm sure. That was an Australian 2 ounce silver Year of the Dragon.
Oh, that's what it was. I've only seen some dragon on some copper rounds that I got.
Yeah,
I wonder how difficult it would be to make your own copper coin. You know, out of some kind of
Oh,
smelting thing.
nice up there. That was just.
this one always surprises me. This is another UK one,
What was that password?
but did you see how fat that one is?
I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's a 2 ounce one as well. Normally the bullion coins are just ounces, but I picked that one up at the
No, I don't remember it again.
Warming Bullion site.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you
Lovely
what.
weight to it compared to the usual ones. That's the best one for my profession.
Oh,
That would
right.
be quite nice if I won that.
Yeah, the pig.
actually. No, not only that, because the 30th of April is not only my granddad's birthday, but it's my horse's birthday.
Yes, there's a capital there.
It's my birthday as well.
13th.
Hold on, let go.
And I love
So-
these ones. If you look at
Well,
the
you know-
personalization coin we're doing now,
Yes, it has.
that one's got some of their coinage on it, but they highlighted the Queen in gold.
Oh, right, yeah. What's that, $10 or £10?
That's $10. That one is East Caribbean states, and then I got hold of this one from Fiji, which is another $10 one.
Yeah, yeah.
And again,
Yeah, they're doing a lot out of there, aren't they? East Caribbean states, Fiji, Tuvalu. Tuvalu, they're
2002,
making
that one, Tuvalu in particular, it's one of the add-ons to Australia, so they use them for all of their kind of extra currency for sales, just like, you know, I suppose Westminster and the Mint and all that use, and Pobjoy uses our territories. They use Tuvalu a lot. I got a really nice James Bond 2 ounce ultra kind of relief coin, so it's like concave, and that's from Tuvalu.
Oh,
Silver.
I think I'm going to enter this one for Billy Joe for the Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, that's a stamp.
Here's your
That's
voice.
nice.
Yeah, she's Harry Potter mad.
You don't say so.
Let me see now.
So I have limits in regards to my Potter, but I did like the Hogwarts train.
Did you actually build that?
No, did I bollocks?
Man,
I thought about having this tattooed on my arm. That's a dark mark.
Okay.
Like that.
But no,
In fact-
I prefer coins. I don't prefer medals and rubbish. But I do
No,
love Harry Potter, so those two kind of took my fancy. So
yeah, but if she wins them, then they'll go on our wall because I think she's wanting the Harry Potter wallpaper. Joy of joy.
I've got loads. I've just bought 8 Harry Potter books of eBay, which have been illustrated by a particular clever woman, and I noticed that the prices of them sell for ridiculous money. If these come in as being a real McCoy, then I'll be a very happy boy.
Excellent.
The name of the woman is Mina Lima, and Harry Potter
Never heard of it.
the Stone edition is on special paper. It's got special pullouts, 8 exclusive interactive paper engineered elements, including Harry Potter's Hogwarts letter, magical entrance to Diagon Alley, sumptuous feast, etc., etc. So the graphics are absolutely out of this world. Did I ever buy the Convex Moon coin? No, I didn't, Jack. I did look at it. I was heavily debating it, but in the end, I backed out. I have recently just bought some. I love the Northern Lights, and I've just bought some glow-in-the-dark Northern Light Canadian coins. I'm just waiting for them to arrive now. So.
I posted your one today, Sue.
Oh, thank you.
That'll
Which
be
one's
where
that?
we go to.
No, no, oh,
Are you eating a
Give me
fire?
one of them chocolates.
there was not one that's around. No, not one yesterday.
The one that you
Yeah,
want
it's pretty weird mouthful. Look at that.
I'm gonna throw me out, Hannah. So because I'm gonna go in on me what's name one, on my own one, because I'm 10 minutes late. I sent an email out saying I would go.
okay. Well, they're
I'm
probably
only going to do a
watching
few
this one anyway,
giveaways.
to be honest. But
Hey,
they're probably watching on this because all of a sudden we've gone up from 17 to 21. Because it's live on your channel, mate. We sent it to you as well as us.
well, I don't mind. It's just that how they have to be in my stream in order for me to know whether I'm going to do some of those guess the numbers.
You can tell the ones that are in your stream the same as you can as normal because it still have the green, the name like Lorna's got a green thing next to her with a dollar sign or whatever it is, and so Sue, etc., etc. It still works the same, but we can always end it if you want and you create.
No. I mean, I'm not bothered so much about ending it, but I'm only showing 10 in mine.
There you go.
No,
So, I mean, Lorna,
we've been on for a goodly while. We can cut out and you can restart and reboot and crack on that way.
I will pick a rabbit.
All right. If you're sure.
yeah, we'll log out. It's cool. We'll end the broadcast.
Yeah, well, no, I can remove Ian from the stream now. Are you ready to say goodbye? Give us a wave, Ian.
Bye, Ian.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll come back on so anyone can come on and maybe win some raffle credit, get yourself a free gold coin. Who knows? See you later.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Right, we're still on. Shall we end ours and just chat?
Yeah.
Right, cool. See you all again soon. Thank you very much for watching.
Nice to catch you.